Alright, just so everyone knows, this is the motor I'm talking about that FedEx damaged. With broken flywheel cover, broken valve cover, dented up sides, and a bunch more bullshit that happened that I've already fixed on it. Just so everyone knows, because a lot of people get confused on which Kohler I was talking about yesterday. That's the Kohler. So, like I said before, my intentions are going to be fixing this thing up. This motor here, and it's going to be going right into my zero turn. Oh yeah. That reminds me, I got to figure out where these pipes are for this thing. It's supposed to be done a long time ago. This will get really dirty. Holy shit. Could use a good washing, actually. Actually, I was also supposed to check something on the inside here. I want to make sure there's no mice nest in here. Oh. No mice nest, okay. So I saw a mouse in here the other night. I was like, oh shit. Son of a bitch. That's good. We were bringing that thing in the shop this morning. Oh yeah. Well guys, it is Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Holy shit. Today is Wednesday. There's that cold motor I was showing you guys yesterday. So yeah, today is Wednesday, not Tuesday. Don't get confused with Tuesday. It's not Wednesday, but it is Wednesday, but not Tuesday. I just confused myself even more. That's just great. So, yeah. So today we're going to bring in the Murray. I'm going to button that thing up, finish it up. Then we're going to also bring in the Chinese quad. I got to do the brakes on it. I got to put the new spark plug on it. I got to finish the carburetor on it. And I have to still finish the entire thing. Because I haven't really even started it. What's next? Oh yes. The T-Rock. The pick-em-up truck. Gonna wash it today. Gonna wash it. I'm gonna wet sand and buff it tomorrow, I think. Just to get the rest of the dirt and shit out of the paint. Let's see how it smells. I haven't smelled it yet. Smells like coconut. Gee, I wonder why. So that's awesome. Oh, I know I forgot to order this morning was that camera, the monitor thing. Oops. Oh well. Huh. I'm still missing my really good ratchet for some reason. That's missing. Truck's so dirty. You want to buy a bumper? Only slightly dented. But yeah, so get done doing a parts order this morning. I think that was like $100 and something. I pissed some money out of my asshole. Yeah. And what else we got going on? That's about it. I might have actually this motor here sold tonight around 7 o'clock. That'd be pretty cool if the Buddy Van Dudo there shows up. What else we got going on? I have this transmission right there sold today. Guy will be here shortly. I might have this motor sold within the next couple of days. And I might have that 3-bin bagger sold within the next couple of days. And I got a call this morning on that zero turn. But it sounded like Buddy wasn't even going to show up. He said he'd contact me tomorrow. Usually when they say they'll contact you within the next 2 days, they never contact you within the next 2 days. So I don't think he'll be coming back, or will be calling me. You know. Just remembered to take out my trash last night. Had the trash here, just never took it out. Son of a bitch. And tonight was trash night. Or last night was trash night, what am I saying? But yeah, so I'm gonna finish cleaning this place up, get those stands out of here, and I'm gonna roll the Murray and we can start doing a little bit of work on that. Should be a good day. Well, got the Murray all done here. Holy. Didn't know it needed this much work. I had to replace the magneto on it. Thing was cooked. We'll put it that way. It was still good, but it was cooked. All washed up, ready for the new owner. You know, runs alright. Pretty decent. Not the greatest thing in the world, but could use a little bit more carb adjustments, but for $250, I ain't going to be doing much on it. I'm only getting paid $100 to work on it, so it's not getting any bonuses this time. So, not even putting the flap on, not even doing headlights. The only thing it did was bolt the carb on, put a new valve cover gasket on, rocker cover gasket, and it's good to go. Oh wow, that's a weird board. Wow, he's weird looking. He's like red head, and let's see if I can get a little closer. He's tiny too. That was weird. Alright, so yeah, I wonder what kind of bird that was. It wasn't a red robin, I know that. It's kind of weird, it's like a mix of red robin and sparrow. Someone must have been like fucking some crazy ass bird or something, I don't know. Make it turn that color. But yeah, so anyway, got the Chinese quad in here. Like I said guys, it runs. I gotta do some more stuff to it, so I gotta do the brakes on it. Right now I have the brake caliper off, just never, you know, the brake caliper's over there and I got the pad sitting in that bag right there. So I'll do that real fast, pop it on, bleed the brakes. I already bolted the brand new carburetor on. It had 35mm on here before. We upgraded to a 40mm, so a little more power to it. More power. Gotta love that. Gotta take apart this thing here. We're sticking just a little bit on the throttle, I've noticed. So I'll just put a little bit of grease in there. Hopefully that'll work out good. Already put some radiator fluid into it. Looking pretty good there. You know, I was gonna give her a rip roar around the neighborhood, but there's a little bit of a problem I've noticed. Yeah, I can't quite make it through there. And right now the battery is dead in my truck. Friggin' I left the damn cab light on last night. The door didn't shut right, so it just drained the fucking battery. So that's awesome. But yeah, it's always wonderful. So I got on the charge right now, and that can sit up right there. But I'm not going to bother just the tenant downstairs just to move his van so I can ride the damn quad around. Still got to do brakes on it and stuff like that, so it doesn't need to get out of here right this second. I don't even know where the last video I made off. I think I've only made one video today. Got the transmission sold there, stuff and junk like that. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and work on this, button this thing up a little bit, get her going. Tonight I'm going to do a little bit of work on this leaf blower thing, so I should be good to go there. But let's see, what are we listening to now? Why you gotta? Sounds kind of whiny, this song. Any day is a good day when you go to listen to your cats. Oh yeah. Some people ask me if it's my username is Peppercat Keith because I have Articats. No, that's not the reason. Actually, the snowmobiles became before I opened up the account. It's actually my cat named Pepper. Just a random. I wasn't really making videos at the time. It was just you know, just made a random YouTube channel to watch some videos and stuff like that. That's pretty much not the reason why I'm called Peppercat Keith. But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, this thing is not looking good for brake wise. I have a feeling that this little pump mechanism is shot. I've already taken off this bolt here and it doesn't seem to be pumping out any fluid. I blew the lines out thinking it was that. It's not looking too good. I don't know, it's just something doesn't even feel right when you go to pump it. Like there's no pressure at all. So I'm wondering if one of the seals are blowing out on the inside of the mechanism here. I mean, like I said, I already took this out and see maybe if it would raise the fluid up, and it wasn't even doing nothing. So as I'm flicking you guys off, yeah. So I think I'm gonna wait on that a little bit. I'm gonna get the other shit going on it. I gotta somehow build a battery box for this thing. The battery that's supposed to go in this thing doesn't fit in it. So we're gonna be trimming a little bit of the plastic pieces off, and I'll bend up like a piece of metal or something like that just to house the battery. Just cut probably this piece off and somewhat in here and here, and then I'll just bend up a piece of metal and do it that way. But yeah, I don't know what the story is behind that pump there, so it might need a new brake lever pump, little master cylinder there. I don't know what you want to call it, but the mechanism. But I'll tell you what, I bet you this quad fucking hauls, guys. I mean, I bet you it's got some power, because just in reverse alone, it did a pretty good job backing out of here, backing out of where the back end was. So yeah, but overall it's a good suspension, you know, pretty stiff. So I think I'm gonna pop that battery in it. Maybe I'll give her a quick little rip. Just move the truck out of the driveway, get the driveway back. Yeah, I think I might need to take that for a fast little test drive to make sure the carburetor works good. I think so. Alright, so I have a feeling that this battery, brand new battery, is just, it's done. I know it for a fact. Something's got to be up with it or something or other, because this battery should not be dying that fast. Like, I had it sitting over there and it went dead. I can see maybe it's been sitting for maybe 5-6 weeks. It's only been there for maybe 4 days max. And yeah. So I hooked it up to the charger. I charged it. And, well, now we're still going to charge it. I'll be pretty curious to see what happens with this. If the battery holds it charged or not. I just came in here. A little volt regulator box thing was reading 85. Came in here, fired it up as you just saw. And I went to go use it. I stalled it by accident. And next thing you know, wouldn't start. Battery was dead. So I'm wondering about this battery. You know, doesn't make any sense on why it should be dying that fast. Oh, I don't know. But I'm going to end the video here. I know it wasn't much of a video making day. Tomorrow I'm going up to a place that's right over in the next town over. Got a tip from a guy I did some work for in the winter there. We did some work, I forget what we worked on of his, but we worked on something of his. And he found this place, something like that, or this house that has a bunch of lawn tractors and stuff like that. And I guess the city's on him pretty hard for having, I guess the guy John there, he said there was about like 100 tractors just in his yard, and he needed them pretty much gone or something like that. So I'm not sure what his prices are. I know he said he had a bunch of chainsaws, weed whackers, rototillers, you name it. I guess he had it, and unless if I can't pick any of it up, I know for a fact tomorrow we are getting 2 tractors, 2 for chopping. I don't know what they are. Oh, I take that back. I know what they are. The 2 Craftsman LT1000s. I don't know what's in them. I don't know if they're hyders. I don't know if they're 6-speeds. I don't know. All I just know that they'll be coming here tomorrow. We're going to chop them up. I guess the decks are pretty bad on them and stuff like that. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to investigate on what the deal is with this thing. Try and maybe tinker around with it a little bit. Let's see. This motor here. Guy I think will be coming later on tonight to buy it. That would be pretty cool if he does buy it. You know, to help me out quite a bit. So then tomorrow I gotta ship a bunch of stuff out. Not that motor, but the other Kohler motor's getting shipped out. A transaxle's getting shipped out. That seat up there is getting shipped out. So it should be a pretty good day, I'm hoping. Oh, I fucking hate this damn Everstart batteries. They're just junk. I mean, I'm glad for $20, yeah, sure, they work good, but like, I mean, after 1 year, I think they only get like 6 months out of these things. I read on here one time that there was only a 6-month or maybe a 5-month warranty on these things. I don't have ever start my tractors. I used to have them. I used to put them in lawnmowers. They just die so fast. I got rid of them. This is the one that was in my Husqvarna. This is a Briggs & Stratton. I love this one. This thing holds the charge like you couldn't believe. But it's just dead from sitting here. So, well, actually, it was dead in the tractor because I left the tractor on, the key on, the ignition and shit like that. And I just didn't forget to, I just forgot to turn the key off and stuff like that, so it drained the battery. And that's why that's there. I have a brand new Lowe's battery in it. It's made by Briggs & Stratton. Thing's fucking awesome. Love the battery, 322 cranking amps. Does the job pretty good for my 26 horsepower V-twin. You know. Every time I say that to people, like, you have a 26? I go, yeah. He goes, you're fucking out of your mind. You know, like, yeah. But I just mowing the yard. I think it's time to do the blades on that thing. I'm gonna pull those gator blades off. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I have a nice set of gator blades on a deck that's sitting outside there. So I might just pull those off of it and put them on there, because it might be worth it. I think it would be. Those fucking gator blades are brand new, and the best part about it is they put them on backwards. Scores! Brand new gator blades. Free! So anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. And stuff and junk like that. So we'll talk to you all tomorrow.